Jay King is here. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy. This is such a special visit because we have lots and lots of brand new mine finds that we're going to share with you, and we welcome you to shophsn.com. Just search Jay King. Go ahead, put that in the search engine, and you can pre-select some of these brand new finds at the same time as you're watching us. I know Betty from Virginia. Hold on, Betty. We're going to get to you in just a few moments. I so appreciate your patience. We love talking to you. Please call us. We love you sharing your stories if you're familiar with Jay King Designs. But let's talk about brand new today, this gorgeous Charoite that we're bringing to you in this classic, simple, elegant, I call this my statement piece, in the necklace and in the matching earrings. Their featured price, the necklace at $149, the earrings are $54.98. And I also want to mention again, everything from Jay King, we're offering 5 monthly flex payments. This whole weekend is termed All About Me. So we just got over the holidays. You know what? It's time for you to treat you to whatever you would like, whatever makes you feel special. And let's look at a close-up. Boy, is that gorgeous, Jay, of this Charoite.
Yeah, and I have to tell you this is something, I've only done a Charoite beaded necklace. I did one earlier in the year in 8mm beads, blew out, sold out. So we got, we decided we'll go ahead and waste a little bit more material. And this really is a true waste. You will never see Charoite beads. I want you to, you could take into consideration what the appraised value is, but we have the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, which is coming up the first 2 weeks of February, right? I'll be out there. I can't spend the whole time, but I'll be out there from February 1st through the 6th, I think is when I have to leave to come back to do the show, the Tucson show. If you're in Tucson or if you're gonna be out there, go around number 1A, there's only one vendor that's gonna have Charoite. Okay, there's only one person I'm aware of that has Charoite. See what they get for a beaded necklace, and I'm talking wholesale. You're talking for an 8mm beaded, just not finished strand, might be several $100s, okay? And it won't be this quality. This is all A, AA, and AAA grade Charoite rough. This was mined in the mid 70s. These are some slabs I cut. This was mined in the mid 70s to mid 80s. It comes from the Ural Mountains in Russia. It's the only place in the world that I've ever seen. This grade of Charoite, the AA, the AAA, and the A grade virtually disappeared. This comes from one of a Russian friend of ours that we found a few years ago in Tucson, and since then we've been able to work with them. There are 5 Russian physicists that went into the gem business, but they're trained in what they do is they're physicists. They're actually physicists. They have now got into rare stones and gem trade. One of those physicists, his uncle, was one of the original owners for the Charoite mine, and that's where this comes from. And this is out of his private collection. The reason you never see it in beads, this is god-awful expensive, okay? This is not a profit deal for me here to be able to do this. What I had, though, is I had a lot of smaller material left that we've cut as we bought this, and I needed to use it up. So what I did is I could cut some like 6 and 7, 8mm beads, but not a lot of them. But I needed something to really bang, boom. So at a loss, okay, at a loss, and much to numerous people's in my organization objections, that we're really selling this at a loss. To even sell it at the price we're doing, that's honest to God's truth. We're not making a dime on this, but I just wanted to have something that was just gonna be stunning, blowout, crazy. And so I cut these huge 3 beads.
That's bigger than the last one then, right?
Oh no, I mean, I've never cut anything this big. I'm doing this at a loss, guys. I'm not making money on this, the honest to God's truth. I'm not able to make it. What I am though is I'm using all of my material that that I had left over on in cuts that really wasn't cab grade, but it's still high grade. It's A grade material or AA or AAA grade material, but it wasn't big enough to cut a cabochon from. So I was able to cut a bead, and so so I wanted something to really, really set it off. And so I did this humongous beads. Look at that. Those 3 beads as your main focal point. They're like 16, 18 millimeters. I forget what they are.
Even 21.
21
the
millimeters.
largest is 21.
A huge beads, so you can see this.
We're counting backwards. Betty, thank you so much for holding on. We so appreciate it. She's calling from Virginia. You're live on the air with Jay and Lynn.
Hi, Betty.
I wanted to see what a pleasant person you are and how much I enjoy watching you. And Jay, I want to tell you to tell your team how talented they are and what exquisite, wonderful designs that they make. And today I purchased the Today's Special Value in the I can't even think, in the
lapis?
blue.
The lapis.
And I purchased the earrings, and I purchased the ring, and I purchased the 2 small cups for children for my great nieces, and I also got the cuff of the sapphire stone.
Good for you.
Oh my goodness
This
gracious.
is all about Betty. I love it. And we can't thank you enough, Betty.
All good selections.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And call us back next time Jay is here because we want to hear back from you.
Thank you so much,
What a beautiful selection. Betty ordered the Today Special. You won't be disappointed. And you won't be disappointed in this brand new purple Charoite, largest beaded necklace we have ever offered.
Think about that center bead, 21 millimeters, and then they're 18 or 20 extending out. Those bottom 5 beads cost way more just to do those beads than the total retail value was. So just to cut those 5 beads.
Jay, it's time to talk about Hubei. And I know the last few times that Jay has been here, the very